Hello everybody, here a new video from Renee from Spain, and I'm making this video in my garden and because I went last week to a festival in Alicante. I already made a video about this, but it was in Spanish. That's why I really want to show some stuff I got again, but I want to show it better, like showing the posters and all the stuff that came with them. But I bought this at a festival, and the festival was the Mediterranean Metal Maniacs Fest 2. And it was a 2-day festival. And I'm going to show some stuff of bands that I saw in that festival. And then some other stuff that I just bought from Mike Leprosi from Iron Curtain. I bought some stuff from him. He's a good friend of mine for 20 years practically. Okay. Let's start first with some tapes. And this is a band from the UK. I think they're from Manchester. And this is the first full-length album. And this is on tape. And yeah, it's very cool. Old school, very dirty, heavy metal, speed metal too. Like old early Tank maybe. It's just for sure also some Bulldozer influences. It's just some Venom, Motorhead. Also these bands, I think they were from Ireland, and Rock Mail. They released 2 albums in the 80s. They also remind me a little bit of that stuff, And this is another release they did, and this here is the first 2 singles that they released. 4 songs, they put them on this tape. And I think it's just done by the band. You see this? But it sounds good. I already played them. It really sounds good. These 2 tapes. It's a little glare, I think. I don't know if you can see everything right, what I'm showing. This is a band I saw also at the festival. It is a Spanish band from Catalonia. This is the only release they have till now. Knights of Metal. And the band is Savaged. They were really, really good. Hard and heavy, US power heavy metal. It's really like a mixture of different styles. But really, really good. Good image too. Very cool band. Another cool band was WAYSTED MILITIA, also from Catalonia. And yes, this is their only full-length album they have till date. A lot of cool Slayer riffs, Sepultura riffs, even some old school death metal riffings, it's really, really cool. But the voice is more like hardcore, but it's really well done too. Strong songs on it. Check out the song Hammer Fist, for example. It's great stuff. WAYSTED MILITIA. Under this video I will write down the names of all these bands. Then you guys can understand them better. This is another band I saw, DESTRAL, and they are a Spanish band from Valencia, and they have some songs are in English and in Valenciano, and some songs are in Spanish. And this is classic heavy metal. This is the first EP they did in 2020, and just have 5 songs. I'm listening to this actually right now, that's why you cannot see the CD. But quite cool artwork too. Okay. And now we go on with some vinyl. And this is Bunker 66, and they are from Italy. This is their 4th full-length album. And this came out on the label Dying Victims Production. It's always a good job they do. And it comes with a poster. And this is dirty, very dirty thrash, blackened metal, yeah. It has stuff of Bulldozer, some maybe early, very early Venom stuff. Wait, I'll show also the sticker that came with it. It comes with a sticker too. If you like Midnight, for sure you also like a band like Bunker 66. Motorhead influence, Blizzard, also they remind me of the German band Blizzard, you know, stuff like that. And the vinyl looks really cool. I put everything away. It's a little windy now here, that's why I have to be careful things doesn't fly away. Here we also have the lyrics. These are the guys. Baphomet Blood maybe also, but they are more speed metal. Just on black backs. Something flies away here. I put everything away. See it? Beyond the Help of Prayers from 2021, from last year. Okay? Old school stuff. And more old school stuff is this band Vomit from Chile. That's thrash metal. If you love Possessed, you can hear they're clearly influenced by Possessed, Sarcophago, Mutilator, you know, Atomic Aggression, you know, stuff like that. Very, very old school death thrash metal. This is the only LP they have released till now, but for sure they're still active. Actually, they are active because they're going to release an EP very soon. Vinyl came out a couple years later. This is on Bloody Productions. The CD came out before, and then later the vinyl came out. So very, very windy now. And this is just on black vinyl. Vomit, Invoker of the Past. SPHINX with Deathstroke. They are a speed metal band from Germany. This is the only full-length album they have till now. But they have a lot of demos and live recordings. You know, Deathstroke by SPHINX. And the two songs, all the songs are sung by Aggressor, use the bass and the vocalist. But one song is done by Bonebreaker, the drummer, and one song is done by Terrorizer, you know, the guitar player. And this is the first and only full-length album. This is in 2022 release. This came out on Diabolic Night Records. Yeah, if you are into Exhumer, Darkness, stuff like that, you will for sure enjoy this release too. It comes with nice inlay, a lot of photos, collage, the lyrics. So first Creator comes to mind when I play this stuff. This is actually on white vinyl. See, very cool on white vinyl. Okay, I hope they will keep going on, this band, because you know they're quite promising. Another band I would like them to go on is Poison Leather, and this is a band that was formed by Javi Bastard, that we all know from Kurkul the Exterminator, for example, or Graveyard, you know, the band from Barcelona, the death metal band, old school death metal, and Mike Leprosy from Iron Curtain, you know, the guy that sold me this record. And this is very cool black death metal, old school, totally old school. It's nice glossy, you know, it's really nice, you know, the way it feels. It feels very rustic, very cool. This comes with a very nice inlay. You can open like this. Trapped in the Abyss of Chauvet, I think is the name of this release on Silent Tombs Records. See, very cool on black vinyl. But black vinyl is always very cool, I think. You cannot go wrong with black vinyl. And colors is fine too. I'm not so difficult with those things. And here we have the latest Nocturnal album. It's always cool to have albums by this band. I think it's the 4th full-length album. And this comes again, because it's on Dying Victims Productions, so it comes with quite a few things. It comes with a postcard again, a sticker, and a poster. Quite a big poster. Oh, things are flying away here. Put everything. I don't want to have to put everything away later. And of course, these guys have been going since the year 2000. Around the year 2000, I think these guys were formed. You know, they stepped in the footstep of Nocturnal Breed, for example. yeah, of witch trap, you know. So you know, that's the sound Nocturnal also has, and witch burner and stuff like that. Very cool thrash metal, old school, early creator, darkness, maybe even Protector, but of course the voice, you know, is different on here than of the Protector vocalist. It was more like death metal. This is more thrash metal. Very cool stuff. Anyway, I hope you like this video, and yeah, more videos to come, of course, and stay metal, everybody.